this is my review of Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. Okay, so we got to see two completely different fights. We finally see the finishing move for Wamu's final attack, Atmospheric Rift, and we also see the fight between Cars and Lisa. I'll get into that in a minute. But Jojo, realizing that he's pinned to the wall and therefore can't use his Hamen, means he has to rely on his underhanded tactics to defeat Wamu. And realizing that Wamu's constantly sucking air into his body, realizes that he would have to cause a disruption inside his body that would cause him to explode. So he tries throwing a Molotov cocktail to try and blow him up, but Wamu slices through that. So then he uses Caesar's headband, setting it on fire and throwing that at Wamu, which Wamu then slices up. However, this was Jojo's plan, as now the oil inside the bottle combines with the flaming headband and are sucked into Wamu's body, blowing him up. And the two have a final heartfelt goodbye, and the two realize how much they honored each other and how sentimental Wamu is. Something Cars didn't agree with. I'll get to that in a minute. But Wamu, in one last act of respect for Jojo, actually saves him from the vampires who are now attacking Jojo, and tells him to take the antidote, and then dies and passes away and turns into wind, pretty much. So they have this really heartfelt moment, and it's really touching, but that's not what the main point is. So next is the fight between Lisa and Cars, and Cars cheats. He uses a body double, which Lisa attacks, and then the real deal shows up and stabs Lisa, being her within an inch of her life, and then takes the stone from her. And this sends Jojo into a rage because he realizes that Wamu is now a cheating bastard and tries to destroy him. But considering that now the entire army has now converged on Jojo, and Jojo is now exhausted from both fights, he's at a severe disadvantage because it's an entire army of vampires against him, and he's exhausted and his breathing is becoming ragged. And then, just when all hope seems lost, Stroheim, Smokey, and Speedwagon all show up with an army of soldiers armed with UV lights, which help destroy the vampires, and Jojo is able to slip away and confront Cars. But Cars reveals the last leg of his plan, which is that he threads a line through Lisa's feet and dangles and throws her off a cliff with the rope dangling over. So Jojo is forced to grab the rope. Meanwhile, Cars, while Jojo is immobilized, closes in to defeat him. And then it's revealed that, according to the story Aaron had told, apparently Lisa is Jojo's mother. I mean, I didn't really know that, and I'm not. So yeah, it is revealed that she is the baby that they saved a long time ago. But it was never revealed that she was in fact Jojo's mother until then. So it's now revealed that she did indeed marry George II, and become Jojo's mother. So she is the mother of Joseph Joestar, and which makes sense because she's 50 and he's like 20. So it makes a bit of sense. But yeah, that's mainly what happened. So it's revealed that but now Cars has the stone, which means he's probably going to use it to transform into his ultimate form now. And Lisa is down on the ropes and probably going to die, and especially if Jojo drops her, which according to the preview might happen, but we don't know. But hopefully things turn around in the final act. I don't know how it's going to go, but we'll see. But yeah, the heroes are at a complete disadvantage. And Cars now has the stone, which means he can now become the ultimate life form. So we'll see how that goes. But for right now, I think if you guys have seen this episode, of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. What did you guys think? Let's get a discussion going in the comment section down below, or over on my Discord server, link in the description. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to follow me on Facebook and on Twitter in the description below for channel updates and all that good stuff. And also, if you guys did want to support the channel, then be sure to check out my Patreon in the description below as well. It's only a couple bucks a month, and it really helps me out, so I would definitely appreciate it if you did that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace! And with that, the two girls quickly leave the library. Don't go. Oops, I didn't mean to raise my voice like that. I usually don't screw up like this. But that's some great info. Someone confirmed the mystery of the White Wolf. And since it happened in Class A, the club president might know something about it. Let's go ask her later. She's completely